Hi everyone, my name's Britton Klein, Ad Sales Manager, and welcome to this week's edition of Marketing Minutes by Scuba Diving Industry Magazine. And this is actually a bit of a special episode. We're doing our On Location series, and we're here at Beneath the Sea in New Jersey. And today I'm joined here with Barry Lipsky, President of the Long Island Dive. Barry, welcome to the show.
Oh, thank you very much. I'm glad I have an opportunity to speak and go over this whole podcast with you.
Thank you. It's a pleasure and an honor, truly.
Yep.
But first and foremost, could you tell our audience of retailers just a little bit about your association, how many members you have, and what activities you guys are involved in?
Yes, the Long Island Divers Association has been around for over 35 years. It's a 501c, so it's all volunteers. I've been the president for about 12 years now.
That's amazing. Wow.
In that 12 years, we've accomplished a lot of different projects that are beneficial to the diving community on Long Island, so much to the point where those service projects allowed Beneath the Sea, which is where we are today, to give me the Diver of the Year award for service.
Wow.
In the year of 2020.
Wow, congratulations.
So we've accomplished a real lot. It's been very, very successful. And we
incredible.
like doing it. We're all doing it as volunteers.
Yeah.
And it's really paid off to the community a lot.
Definitely, and it's very important to the community as well. So you're also a firefighter, and you wrote an amazing article about liveaboard safety as well as fires. With the terrible number of global accidents, could you speak a little bit about why you're here at the show?
Yes, the organization came up with the idea with another outside person who's part of our lighter circle, and that's Captain Steve Belinda, along with Long Island Divers Association. Came up with the idea of maybe trying to educate divers. Education is part of the mission statement for Long Island Divers Association. Educate them on what to do if they should be involved in an incident on a liveaboard vessel in the middle of the night, in the middle of the ocean. We spent about a year putting the program together, and in that program, we educate people on what to do before they leave their house, when they first get to the vessel, what they do when they first get on the vessel, what they should practice on their own when they're on the vessel, and then what to do when there's a real emergency, and on how to get themselves out of emergencies. And I guarantee you that when they finish going through this presentation, spending 45 minutes to an hour with me, they will be much more prepared to go on either a liveaboard vessel, a cruise ship, a hotel, or even in their own house on what to do in case there's ever a condition like fire on a vessel sinking and inversion. Just recently, everybody's aware, for example, that what happened at LaGuardia Airport. There's a plane that hit a fire truck that had a catastrophic issue there. One of the witnesses that was on the plane said that once the plane stopped in forward motion, nobody moved, nobody knew what to do. The flight attendant was gone, and they all just sat there. So the question is why did they not know what to do? Why did they just sit there? Because they really didn't know what to do. This program that we teach teaches them what to do, how to do it, and how to do it very fast.
It's amazing. That's absolutely incredible and very necessary as well. Your talk, I mean, it's generated some really intense interest all over, really. Could you address that, maybe?
You mean where it's located?
Your talk, it's just generated a lot of interest.
Yes, it has.
Yes, sir. Could you speak on that a little bit?
We actually started here at Beneath the Sea last year.
Wow.
Now he saw us doing it. They took us to DEMA. At DEMA, several diving instructors took it back home with them, including Florida, as far away as Washington State.
Wow.
And they're calling us and saying, can you come out here and do the presentation at our dive facilities? And I keep saying yes.
Yes, sir.
So, as long as I can make up some way to get out there or to any location,
yes, sir,
I'd be glad to give the presentation, because I know at some point, someday, what I and my team talk about is going to save people's lives.
Yes, sir.
Because this is just happening too often.
Yeah.
Liveaboards are still the best way to go diving, but you have to be aware, just like going on an airplane,
yes, sir,
that some things can happen. And
Absolutely.
So we prepare them to have a much better chance to get out. So if somebody really would like for us to come and give them a presentation, just reach out to me.
Perfect.
And I can address that.
Awesome. That's amazing. So for the retailers looking to book you for a seminar, how could they get in touch with you?
They could just call me on the cell phone if they wish, which is 631-495-4471.
Beautiful.
They could, or they can reach me through my email address, which is on the website for Long Island Divers Association.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Awesome.
very easy to get a hold of me. Everybody else gets a hold of me.
Yeah.
So I'm sure they can get a hold of me.
Absolutely. Well, guys, like you said, get in touch with them. These are very unpredictable things, and what you're doing is honestly really, really necessary. So first and foremost, thank you so much for joining us. It's been a pleasure and an honor. And that's actually going to wrap it up for us this time. But we're going to be pushing out content all weekend long. So stay tuned for some more great episodes, and we'll see you guys next time under the boats.
Good. Thank you for having me. Appreciate it.
My pleasure.